American Foxhound. American Foxhounds have a rather bony and tall figure, giving them a much larger size than the closely related English Foxhound. They have an incredible sense of smell to pick up any scent, and they have a strong, prominent neck. American Foxhound size and weight. American Foxhound dogs are taller than English Foxhound dogs. The females are 21 to 24 inches in length, weighing about 40 to 60 pounds. The males are a little bigger, reaching 22 to 25 inches in length and weighing 45 to 65 pounds. American Foxhound. Common health issues. American Foxhound dogs are generally healthy and not prone to many diseases, saving tons of money on veterinary visits. Hip dysplasia is one of the most common issues that can arise with this type of dog, due to their long legs. This condition occurs when the hip joint doesn't line up properly in growth, and it can be incredibly painful. The issues that often plague these dogs have to do with their blood, including thrombocytopathy and Pelger-Huët. Thrombocytopathy covers a range of different blood disorders, impacting platelets in the blood. The Pelger-Huët anomaly impacts the white blood cells, though the issue is benign. American Foxhounds are also prone to ear infections, which is easily treated. American Foxhound. Temperament. These dogs have a friendly temperament with both the owner's family as well as other pets. They are affectionate, kind, and intelligent, making it a faithful companion for a family. They love to act as playmates of the family's kids. However, American Foxhounds can sometimes be aggressive with strangers. These dogs have personalities that are a mix of gentle and destructive. The trigger for the destructiveness seems to be alone time, since this pup becomes anxious when their owner goes away. As a way to satisfy the separation anxiety, they will start to chew, eat, and ultimately destroy things in your home. They'll also whine to get their owner's attention when they leave the room. American Foxhounds have great stamina and can run several miles at a time. However, they require a lot of exercise and are not suitable for apartment life at all. How to take care of American Foxhounds. Every dog is different, and the American Foxhound has a few things that you should consider before you adopt one. Their diet, daily behavior, and even their early care as puppies will vary. However, with a few tips, understanding what they need is simple. American Foxhound food and diet. With the outdoorsy nature of the American Foxhound, a steady diet of both high-quality meat and vegetables will keep their body strong. Traditionally, they are fed horse meat when they hunt with their owners, and they'll indulge in oatmeal as well. Cooked eggs and broccoli are favorites of the breed, though they should be given in moderation to avoid digestive upset or flatulence. American Foxhound maintenance and grooming. The American Foxhound has a short and dense coat. For grooming purposes, you would need to brush the coat once every week to remove all the dead hair and help in the distribution of skin oils. With moderate shedding, you can avoid excessive hair everywhere by brushing their coat frequently. Bathing. American Foxhounds should be done on an as-needed basis. They'll also need their nails and ears cleaned. Their teeth would need to be brushed for overall dental health, as well as to maintain a fresh breath. American Foxhound training. Training these dogs is not very difficult, though they can be independent and stubborn. You will have to be stern and firm for these dogs to effectively follow your training commands, lest they get their own ideas. American Foxhound exercise. These dogs require plenty of exercise daily. They have great stamina and can run for several miles at one time. If you ride a bike, you could allow your dog to run along with you while you cycle around. Another possible exercise for them could be to allow these dogs to accompany you on your hiking trips. These dogs are also great jogging companions. American Foxhound puppies. Puppies need to be taken care of in the same way as you would take care of an adult dog. However, it would be great to start training the puppies earlier on so that they can develop good habits and can be trained easily. The meals of the puppies should be broken into several small meals so that their little stomachs are able to digest the food. American Foxhounds and children. These dogs are known to be great with children. They absolutely love kids and are very tolerant towards them. They also help toddlers take their first steps. These dogs make great playmates. Famous American Foxhounds. Some of the famous American Foxhounds in history date back to the early formation of the United States. George Washington brought along 2 foxhounds, breeding them with French foxhounds. Old Drum, the dog who was infamously killed by a neighbor of his owner in 1869, was an American foxhound. Are American foxhounds herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores? American foxhounds are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and other animals. What kingdom do American Foxhounds belong to? American Foxhounds belong to the kingdom Animalia. What class do American Foxhounds belong to? American Foxhounds belong to the class Mammalia. What phylum do American Foxhounds belong to? American Foxhounds belong to the phylum Chordata. What family do American Foxhounds belong to? American Foxhounds belong to the family Canidae. What order do American Foxhounds belong to? American Foxhounds belong to the order Carnivora.